noticed recently? Like, he's been acting a lot more gay and feminine to please his female audience. I've been noticing.
You said who has? Dean?
Yeah. Like, he's like, he's so gay. Like, that nigga, like, he's been vaping. Like, he'll be like, first of all, I'm vaping to de-stress, because I'm talking to all of these Trump supporters all day, and they're really making me lose my head. Like, nigga, bro. Like,
Dean vapes? What the heck?
yeah, he's such a little bitch, bro. Like, he's always trying to play victim. He's such a pussy. Like, this nigga, like, he ran up on this Trump supporter. Like, he's like, in this nigga's face, putting the mic in his face. The dude literally said, I don't want to talk to you. Like, he keeps trying to talk to him. And the dude literally, that dude's gonna beat Dean's bitch ass up, too, bro. I already know. He was an old man. He'll never pull that. Like he pulls that shit on people who's like, who can't defend themselves. He'll never do that shit to me or you. Like, faggot ass or whatever. But this nigga kept trying to put the mic in his face. Like, talk to me, let's talk. And he's like, bro, I don't want to talk to you. And the dude, the old man, like, moved the mic out from under him. And, like, they start getting, like, aggressive, like, hey, Sal, don't put your hands on me. Matter of fact, I'll see you. So fucking weird, bro. Like, that nigga don't, but like, and then he tries to play victim, like, oh my god, this MAGA, which, he's like, this MAGA guy, is getting aggressive with me. No, the fuck he not, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm fucking crazy. I don't want to talk to you. Like, leave him alone. Like, shit is so fucking weird.
It is odd.
He would have beat that nigga ass, bro. Oh my god. I wish that one man would knock that nigga out.
Do you mind if we have a conversation?
Crazed MAGA loses it when asked very simple questions.
Well, I'd like to talk to you about why you support Trump. So I have a question. Your sign says no. Yeah. How do you feel about the fact that in 2005, Donald Trump boasted about walking into the changing rooms of underage teenagers on the Howard Stern show?
You're cute.
I mean, can you give me a response?
You're an idiot.
For asking you a fair question, sir? How does that make me an idiot?
Yeah. Trump is the not the Democrats.
He doesn't believe me, so I'd like to play the clip. Well, let's play the clip together. Is that okay? Oh, don't you hit me, old man. Don't get close to me. Back off, big boy. Once again, your sign did say no. I'm going to play this clip for you of Trump. I mean, let's take a listen.
AI, maybe?
This came out in 2005, before AI existed. Sure. Why, do you want to, you can see when the video was posted right there.
Oh yeah, I remember him playing that clip before. He's played that shit a lot.
Like that, right there. Don't
touch my mic.
Back off,
big boy.
Don't touch my mic.
Back off, don't touch my mic.
Okay, yeah, he is taking it too far. I mean, like, reality is it doesn't matter if, you know, the old man is with Trump or with Kamala. You gotta respect people's, like, space and all that kind of stuff, and he's obviously doing this in, like, a trolling way. Like, the second that the dude said that he wasn't comfortable with him being around and he wanted to talk, that's instantly when you should disengage.
Exactly. Like, he's weird, but he doesn't fucking respect people's boundaries. Like, bro, like, that nigga literally, like, moved the mic, because he's putting the mic in his face, like, super close by his eye. The nigga moved the mic, and then he, like, immediately, like, moved his head like he was about to hit him. But if I was that woman, I would immediately clock that nigga in the face for that, bro. Like, he needs to get his ass beat, bro. I hope I see him around. Stop wearing your bonnets, though. That nigga needs to get his ass beat, bro. Like, he's such a pussy. Like, he always bothers people.
Okay, I think the live is back up. Yeah, I'm checking it out. It is up now. Okay, this should be good. I'm glad you notified me of that, because I don't know why, but it wasn't showing up for me either, so that's kind of odd. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, yeah, it is. Stop wearing your bonnet.
My take on the bonnet thing is, would I prefer if people don't wear them in public? Yes. Do I think that it looks trashy? Kind of, yeah. I don't think it's necessarily the bonnet itself, though. It's more or less of like, and I have to say black women, because they're the only people I've seen personally in public that wear them. But from what I've seen, like, it's the accumulation of them wearing the bonnet and then, like, booty shorts and like this crop top that's shaped basically like a bra, you know, with these fluffy slides and all that kind of stuff. It's the accumulation for me. It's not necessarily just the bonnet itself.
Right.
Sorry, I'm eating this food, but yeah, I get it. But I have seen a lot of people saying online, which is kind of funny, that this guy is like whitewashed, and he does like a lot of attacking on, you know, the black community and all that kind of stuff. About the comment, I really don't see what she did wrong in that instance. But then again, I'm not really into politics, so maybe I'm not seeing something that she said. As a white woman, I never think bonnets are ghetto, but wearing sunglasses indoors looks strange. Yeah, so when I first viewed it, that comment that he responded to, I saw it as he was just like attacking her, whereas the woman was just giving her opinion. But I didn't see anything wrong with it. Bonnets are home attire, fight me, facts. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of pisses me off. I'm gonna block him. Huh? Rob Smith. His videos like just come up on my page too much. It's actually kind of crazy. I prefer not to block people, but it's just like, for some reason when their videos come up on my page too much, I'm just like, bro, like...
This Disney bathroom selfie's got y'all real upset, huh?
Oh, hey, Nick. What's up, buddy?
You know?
I was doing a lot of thinking about that, that Sinju girl, or guy, whatever they were. Because there was one trans video that had came up on my For You page of this guy, Nick, who was posing as a transgender person, and I guess he started a big, I don't know, a lot of controversy because he's been going into like the girls' bathroom, and he made a video where he was like,
Disney?
huh?
At Disney?
Yeah. So he made a video about a little girl or whatever, and I guess the trans community is kind of like, how do I say, they don't accept him. They think that he's just a man posing as a trans person, but not actually trans. So that's interesting, I guess.
Yeah, all trans people. Like, I don't know. I mean, if they really do pass, and they respect people's boundaries, like, I guess it's fine, but most of them don't. And I don't know, bro. That entire community, I just like.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have enough experience with them in real life. It's just the concept of, because it is like one of those things of the trans community doesn't accept this one person who's quote unquote posing to be trans, even though he looks like he is trans or whatever. However, how do you properly dictate who is and isn't trans? Because what if he would have, you know, chopped his stuff off too, and he wanted to be a woman, and he wanted to be classified as a woman. So even though he chopped his thing off, and he wanted to be classified as a woman, and he feels like he's a woman, he's just acting like a predator and all that kind of stuff. Now he's not trans. So what dictates whether someone's trans or not?
Good point. They don't like when you bring that up, though.
Who's to say? I mean, I would obviously never do this, but who's to say if I were to wake up tomorrow and just be like, hey, I want to be a girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would stop me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a weird conversation. Like,
that's unfortunately what happens when you're dealing with like Satanism and shit.
it's odd, bro. It's odd.
women make hating on men a
I know you.
He said they want you dead.
She's chased to the.
A dude recently posted on TikTok saying that he cheated on his wife and he's coming clean about it online.
Wow.
And he was trying to say that it is what God would want him to do, him confessing his sin online.
Daily, how many people just want you dead, bro? Just for like, fucking, it is so wild.
He said, well, just once you're dead.
Yeah, like these people literally want you dead. God, if you dare disagree like, with their ideology, just gone.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like that's just the outliers, though. Like, for example, when, like, I could have, like, let's say I was just, like, a pure white person or whatever, right? And I go on social media, I'm not causing any havoc or anything like that. It wouldn't be hard for me to put my, whatever my opinion is out there and find a black person that disagrees with what I'm saying. And because of that, like, get a whole bunch of controversy behind it. But the controversy that I'm finding are from the people that want to have those arguments and feel like my point is that the loudest people are usually the ones that are wrong. And so even regardless of whether they're in those groups and all that kind of stuff, like, as Christians, we spread the word and the gospel and all that kind of stuff. But there are more Christians that are comfortable with misinterpreting the gospel and spreading the word of a misinterpreted Bible out to the world than what there are Christians who believe in the true faith and correctly interpret and spread the gospel. If that makes sense. Yeah. So I feel like that kind of mindset kind of mostly plays into everything. I mean, I guess, you know, with that mindset, you could even say that in the sense that like there are some trans people, or even if we were to like bargain for like half of the trans people are chill people who are laid back, and they don't, even though they do want to be accepted into the girls' bathroom, all that kind of stuff, they're not really into pedophilia, and they're not into killing off straight males and all that kind of stuff. They just want to be accepted as that one gender and let that be that one thing, but they don't care about seeking out for the approval of everyone like these past few ones have. Only the ones that feel like they want all the attention from other people will do that kind of shit. Like, I've never had a single let's see. I've never had a single black person come into my life that was, you know, like a repeated amount of black people come into my life saying that white people are shitty and all that kind of stuff and spreading the word in like a negative way. But I would assume that if I were to find people who were trying to talk about like the black community and all that kind of stuff, more of them would be comfortable online trying to misinterpret it and twist our words rather than the ones who are trying to say that we're good people, because they probably believe it in themselves.
Sounds about right, unfortunately.
Sick world we live in, sick world. He said I love watermelon. Yeah.
Make everyone.
Do you think you can eat like a whole watermelon in one sitting?
You mean like give me a time frame, like 2 hours or what?
1 hour.
1 hour? A whole watermelon in an hour?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think I could do that.
I don't think I could do that. Like maybe if I was desperate, like I had like a real reason, like something was on the stake.
Right.
Real reason, like something was on. My bad. Not sure why you're so contingent on spreading misinformation. What misinformation have I spread? William Dillard's.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Bro, did I not just sit here for like the last 5 minutes and try to give like multiple different communities the benefit of the doubt? Did I not literally just spew that to you? Did I not literally just sit here? Bro, you can't win, bro. You cannot win, bro. You cannot win. Oh my gosh. No matter what I do, bro, I'm always wrong. Like, what is happening? No, you cannot say just in general. You have to give me... Okay, so... No, you can't say just in general, bro. You have to give me something that I'm actually wrong about. You saying I'm wrong about everything, that's not refuting my point. That's just generalizing it. So, you think that my ideology that humans should take care of other humans is wrong? That my mindset is wrong? Like, I could say just about anything, and you could not agree with it, and that would mean that, in the general sense, you still didn't agree with it, even though you tried to refute that you didn't. It makes no sense. You never call out racism or homophobia enough. Z. What does that mean? Enough Z. Enough dot. In what instance did I not call out racism or homophobia? See, this is what I mean. When you guys say something in a general sense, you always mean something specific. You just don't want to have that conversation for some reason. Why do I have to dig to see where you guys are coming from, rather than you just saying where you're coming from, so we can have a conversation? What does me being mixed have to do with anything? Yes, I'm mixed. What does that have to do with anything? Like... Alright, so let me ask you this question. Does me being mixed dictate what my mindset is? So because I'm mixed, I now can only think a certain way? Is that what your point is? Because I'm really confused why almost every person that has came up here has bring up my race at one point or another. Like, it's so weird, bro. Like... What? Am I wrong? Like...
Yes, you are, bro. Yes.
Gotta be, bruh.
Oh my god.
What? What does me being mixed have to do with anything? I hate when people do that. That is so annoying. Bro, what would people say if I did not have my face as my profile picture? If I never showed my face before? You're mixed, right? What does that have to do with anything? Your dad is white. My dad is not white. You are a straight man. You're privileged. Shut up and listen to the community. Like trans. You just said a whole bunch of BS. And, wow. So, here's what I'll say. Because now, I'm going to just screenshot and then go on about my day, right? Because, first off, the last statement that you made, for some reason, it didn't go through to my YouTube. I put all moderators through, so that means that PlayStation didn't allow it to get to YouTube, whatever. So I didn't read it all, and it's not here in print, whatever. Second off, you said, I am so contingent on spreading misinformation, and then you literally stated that my dad is white. My dad is the furthest thing from white.
People are so weird. Crazy how you can't assume genders, but you could assume everything about people's family and shit.
You said F me and my family, and guess what? Whatever the rest you said was BS because it still didn't go through. So, try again, I guess. Bro, you came on here spreading misinformation while claiming that I was spreading misinformation. How much sense does that make? You voted for an orange Hitler. Fun fact, I actually did not vote at all.
Oh, you didn't vote?
Yeah, I didn't vote.
I thought you told me you voted for Kamala.
I was going to vote for Kamala, but I couldn't. Because I hadn't registered to vote.
Oh, damn. Antonio was the one who wanted to vote for Trump.
Yeah, he was going to, but he also couldn't because not only did he not register, but I don't think that he was the illegal age at the time.
Wait, so like in terms of register, because I registered when I got my driver's license, so like you can't register immediately right before the election.
No. You have to. I think you have to do it. Okay, you can't do it immediately before because they have to approve it. I believe that's how the process works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have to approve it, and then once they approve it, then you can register. I mean, then you can vote. Thank you so much for wasting my time, William. Goodbye. I know, these people are weird, bro. Somebody came onto my live, told me that I was spreading misinformation, and then started throwing accusations at my face, like batarangs. It's so silly.
You blocked them?
I hid their messages. Oddly enough, like, I came to, my YouTube settings the other day, and I tried to make it so that it didn't matter what the comment was, that it would always go through. And yet, they're still saying, like, crazy things, and it's not going through. Like, it's showing up on PS5, but it's not showing up on the YouTube chat.
These people are evil, though. They keep on proving it, though.
Yeah, so for clarification, these are the people that and that's probably what he was saying was like misinformation, because he hated that I was specifically talking about people like him. Like, it's probably not the trans community themselves, it's people like you who want to be accepted so badly and feel so accepted by people who literally could not care less about you, that you start coming into my live and telling me that I have done things or I have people in my life that don't exist. I don't have a white father in my life. What are you talking about? Like, you said I voted for orange president. I've never voted in my life. Like, what are we talking about right now? It's funny though. It's cute. It's whatever. Y'all gonna do what you do. I guess I'm gonna just keep getting these people that I'm gonna have to block every day. They come up with basically the same statements. F me and my family, according to them. You know, Sean, I'm actually willing to bet that like all of these people are who claim to be trans are just like white men who are racist. Because they consistently keep claiming keeps asking me about my race.
Damn, bro, now you're starting to sound like an injury. Trans people aren't evil, it's just straight white men who are making them look evil.
Bro.
Hey, bro, I mean, it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck. It might just be a duck. I don't know, bro.
It might be.
Yeah, my stomach hurts so bad.
I just have a big problem with like, and I said this before like the trans community thing ever became a thing, even on like my lives and all that kind of stuff. Way back when we were still talking about like comics and racist people on comics, I hate trying to discuss communities when I don't have any like in-person experience with those communities, and my experience with those communities are only online.
Right.
Because I feel like it just takes away the validity of those situations. But regardless of whether, you know, Senju was right or wrong, Senju could have... The reason why Senju is blocked and why she's going to stay blocked, or he's going to stay blocked, whatever they were, is because they could have had a cordial conversation and we could have had a disagreement without them calling me out of my name and doing all this extra stuff just because we don't see it on the same side of things.
Right.
She could have blocked me, never talked to me again, and that would have been it. But she decided to come back and try to dictate what I should do with my life. And then she said it in a way as if like you like, Shine, you're my friend, obviously, but I don't have control in your life and you don't have control in my life. Like, if for whatever reason I start saying something that extremely contradicts your worldview and it's like hypocritical and all that kind of stuff, and you just see me as a monster for it, I would hope that you would like talk about it to me and or like block me for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't have like such opposing views that now I think you're a monster and you keep me around, and the same thing vice versa. So like, none of these people are required to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so odd how people think that like you can't just dictate the terms of your own life and that other people are just manipulating their way into yours.
You're evil.
2, 3. Panther 20. I wonder if it shows up on my PlayStation though. If I put like the last 15 minutes.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Invitation only. Somehow logged myself out of my own
Well, I've
YouTube.
been reading, bro, last night, or really like, yeah, all last night, bro, I was reading Deathstroke, the Christmas Priest, the writer I'm gonna meet at the convention, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga Deathstroke running, it's so good, I love it. Best Deathstroke run ever.
Sounds fire.
Actually, like, humanizes him a little bit.
Does it take it away from the pedophilia?
Oh, hell no, he goes, bro, did you get that picture I sent you?
Yeah. Oh, was that the same thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
These people are so dumb, bro. These niggas are like, couldn't Superman just throw him into the atmosphere? Nigga, Superman doesn't kill, bro.
Unless he absolutely has to. But yeah,
Right.
he doesn't kill.
Super so dumb.
Wait, who are they referring to?
Deathstroke kind of like outplayed Superman in the fight, and like they're mad. They're like, bro, how does Slade make Superman look so dumb? It's like, bro, Superman obviously isn't trying.
Right. I probably just think that because he put up a fight against the Titans with Wally. 330.
Wow, Blue Sky banned. That's what I mean when I say these people want you dead. Blue Sky banned the vice president, J.D. Vance, after 1 hour on the platform. Like, the leftists banned him. They just completely. He didn't cuss anybody out, call anybody out of their name. They just banned him for being conservative, for being Christian. These people hate you, bro. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I don't even go on that fucking satanic evil last out. I'm talking about a movie. I'm talking about
Sorry you go through that. You should try being more accepting, and people would like you more. I do not care for people's acceptance. I literally went on a whole 3.5 minute rant with Shine, like quote unquote glazing these communities, and then this dude comes in here randomly saying things about me that isn't even true. Why would I care? I could literally care less. I do not care. You know what I do care about? Working on these swings. That's dead serious. All I care about right now. Yeah, I've tried to empathy all the time, but I don't empathize with people who cannot acknowledge right and wrong without acknowledging my race. He literally came on here and he was basically like, hey, you're black, right? Like, what? Like, what does my race have to do with anything? I'm not empathizing with people who don't have human decency. He didn't say that specifically. He said, "Are you mixed?" But it's the same point.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You feel like I pander too much to far right audiences. What would be your alternative? Because I'm not going to empathize with them. I'm not going to hear these people out and sit here and be like, oh, I feel bad for you and all this kind of stuff. When all of them come on here and say things about me that is not true, and then end up leaving saying some kind of racial slur or F my family or something along those lines every single time. It's very consistent.
Someone's gotta stop Doom. I mean, Dooms. I hope there's only two.
Like, my problem is, with this situation, is I'm not trying to... Okay, so,
And boy, that's a huge responsibility.
hold up.
Gonna get sticky.
Looking on Haley Mackey, the profile picture, that's not actually that user. That's actually somebody.
The battle starts in
that's
5,
a drag queen
4,
from
3,
Lionheart.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
You said the drag queen's gonna be a main character?
Yeah, the Lionheart series.
Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Just be inclusive, support trans women, stop antagonizing women, stop forcing Christianity on everyone. What? Okay. Let me start with this, since you came for Christianity. Name one statement where I forced Christianity on anyone. Name one statement that I've made where I've forced Christianity on anyone. And while you're at it, name one statement that I've made where I've antagonized a woman. I'm tired, like, because if you can't, I'm gonna just block you. Because the reality of it is, I'm tired of y'all coming on here and making false accusations about things that I never even did. Just rollouts.
Round and pound.
No.
Yeah, you're getting blocked. Wait, Sean. How are you seeing this?
Bro, I'm on the fucking lot. I'll see it on YouTube.
This is one, but like, screenshot it for me because it's not showing up on my thing for some reason.
You don't see it on your laptop chat?
No, I don't. Like, I have it on my phone right now and it's not there. Wait, did it show up on the actual live?
I'm talking about like that simple part, like
Oh.
the inclusive support chat. Stop it.
You're gonna have to make your last statement again because I didn't see it.
What's the wait, what?
Not you, the whatever this person's name is that just came up here.
Wait, what are you talking? Wait. You said you're getting by. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't see. I see just the inclusive support chat. Stop antagonizing women.
See, that's my point, is that like whenever they make, I don't know, like whether it's like large paragraphs or if it's just like something that they say that sounds offensive, but it comes up on my screen but doesn't go to my YouTube chat. Like I can see it like on my game. You said what?
That's annoying as fuck. You might be able to change that in your like, if you go on your laptop settings and shit.
Yeah, I tried and it didn't work. Like I literally put do not restrict censored comments or whatever.
Yeah, because YouTube's gay. Like they censor everything. That's just so funny.
I don't know why they do that. It's kind of weird. But nonetheless, you're getting blocked. I don't really care anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. Like and look, the reason why you're getting blocked is because you did not come up with a single statement that I said at all in that paragraph. Just be inclusive, so antagonizing women. All you did was say something something something, you're a straight man, so this is automatically makes you something something something. Like I honestly don't know what you said or even care honestly, but you because you, huh?
Only 60 seconds left.
1 second then disappear.
On your side, like on the stream?
Yeah. So like it shows up for 1 second. But I guess it's YouTube. This is why I don't fucking stream. They do the same thing with comments too. Like I get so many comments that get restricted and I have to approve them. Your mere existence as a straight white man who identifies as Christian forces those same ideals on others.
Down to 30 seconds.
Ally. I got the picture of it.
Yeah, so that's not a replica of anything that I said, so you're getting blocked. Like I don't understand why y'all keep doing this to yourselves, bro. It's honestly annoying.
Ground and pound.
The final 10 seconds.
I ain't even pulled up the Necros video.
Another epic victory. Big win.
That's all I'm telling you, bro. Like none of them know anything about you, and they just continuously want to say something.
Oh my god.
You said it shows up for like a second and then it leaves?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, but it's just annoying.
I'm gonna try to watch to see if it showed up at all on the screen on my side. It's so weird though. I don't know why it does that. But that might give me an edge because there might be like comments that I can go back to on my previous videos. I'm gonna just hop into practice for now until I figure this stuff out. Won't be long. I got 2 down today. I just don't get it, bro. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. Chat filter. Show most messages with this. Okay, so now I have all messages. Okay, so I can see it now. Okay. So it says, your mere existence as a straight man. Okay. So that means I should be able to see the ones from William Dillard's as well. So I'm gonna just boom. Okay, so I just had to activate it through this live and not the previous ones. Okay. So actually, bro, y'all just snitched on yourselves because y'all been saying stuff this entire time, and now that I've figured this out, now I'm about to go back to every single live and screenshot all this stuff. Like y'all are, bro, y'all. Hey, I love y'all, man. That's all I gotta say. I love y'all. Thank God, thank Jesus. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. For real. Like y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Y'all snitching on yourselves. Do you see this, Sean? This is free paper right here, bro. If y'all gonna come on here, be racist, discriminate against me, call out my family, do all this kind of crazy stuff, I'm gonna at least get paid for it. Like,
straight white man is fucking diabolical.
I'm a straight white man, guys. This is the first time in my life I've been called a white man. Hey, I never thought this would be the way that I'd get it, but hey, I'm a straight white man today, I guess. Hey, if they say I am, it must be law, right? It must be law. Yo, this is a great day, man. This is a great day. It's a great day to be a straight white man, isn't it, Sean? Yo. It's a great day to be a straight white man. I swear, I tell you. Y'all snitched on yourselves, man. Y'all just snitched on yourselves. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Show all messages. Oh yeah, we got 100% of everything that Senju done said.
For real?
Yeah, I got everything that she said, her friend said.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Y'all snitching on yourselves. Y'all snitching on yourself.
It's over.
Shit, I could make a video about this tonight if I wanted to. Y'all snitching on yourselves.
Y'all better pray to God, bro. I know y'all don't believe in him. I know y'all hate God and y'all hate Christians. You might want to pray. I'm
saying. Hey, but don't say I forced you. You know what I'm saying? That like, hey, do it off your own will. I'm just encouraging that you do so. I think just because I think that's in your best interest if you do so. But don't. Hey, I didn't force it on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got all of this. This is crazy. You know what? There's so much of this. I'ma just leave it and leave it for tonight. Cause yeah, there's too much of this. I ain't gonna lie. There's too much of this. The files that y'all done gave me, the evidence that y'all done gave me is absurd. Thank you so much for contributing to your own downfall, I guess. I hope y'all got what y'all wanted.
You got them screen records.
Oh, for real. But that is stupid. I don't know why YouTube had me do it just for the video. Like if I said it, then I said it for the whole channel. It should be for the whole channel. Why do I have to do it for each individual video? But whatever. Now that I know it, it don't matter anymore. It's as simple as doing it. Let me see. Spider Man rollouts. Marvel Rivals. Necros. There's like 62 different rollouts on this thing. Dang. Alright, we can go back now. Excuse me.
You have to do something big and important. I love the flags.
This guy. A 100% of everything is on here. That's hilarious. So look, this is what William Dillard said. Fuck you and your family. Privileged capital fucks. We have no empathy for you. You voted for a monster. You voted for Orange Hitler. Your dad is white. You're a straight man. You're privileged. Shut the hell up and listen to communities like trans women, queer women, and everyone rise. We don't owe you anything. When did I ever say you owed me anything? When did I ever say that?
Oh, these people are crazy. It ain't even funny.
Bro, this is like if okay, Sean, say me and you never met, right? But we both lived in the same hometown. You started a company, and at your company, you like say you had like say you opened up like another McDonald's or whatever, and you're trying to get it like known across, you know, your city and all that kind of stuff. You're like, hey, you know, promote the name and tell everybody to come down to this McDonald's on 11th Street or whatever. And then I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. I'm kind of just busy. I'm not really into that. You're like, okay, whatever. We don't need to feed you anyways. Fuck you and your people. Like, okay, I didn't. What? Like, okay. You know what? But this is right, because I just made a video the other day saying I'm not gonna argue with people who don't have high EQs. So, I don't know. Haley Mackey says that my mere existence as a straight white man who identifies as a Christian, that in itself, me being a straight white man who identifies as Christian, forces those and simultaneously forces those ideals on other people's. Like, what? First off.
Satan wants you to be dead.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you're not even allowed to exist as a Christian.
I guess not. Christianity is a sin to them.
Like, but pedophilia isn't.
Bruh. He said, but pedophilia isn't. Sick world, sick world. That was crazy, bro. That maps conversation was crazy. Hey, and I'm gonna have screenshots of that too tonight. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That is not something I wanted on the bucket list, bro. That's crazy. And then he sat there and he was like, yeah, I don't support maps, but what do you mean, but? Like, yeah, the initial dude who was talking about maps that first day that we were talking about it when I didn't know what it was. Bro, I swear. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find it.
I don't support maps, but wait, you're looking at these chats on your laptop or your PlayStation?
It's on my iPad right now.
iPad.
So I have my stream on one. I have my stream on my phone, and then my actually that's a good point. I could have it on my laptop. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to find now. Let me see if I can find it. Like, what do you mean, but? Like.
Nigga, they don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
Hating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, how? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. On my niggas Nazis, nigga. How?
This dude.
What kind of crazy?
Live chat, community. Show all messages and potential spam. Oh, this one must not have gotten any whatchamacallits on it. Learning Rivals Day 5. Was that the one that I clicked on? It might have been. Hold on. Just chill on Rivals.
I still don't get to see my children. I'm the villain. Boom, boom, boom. They don't understand how this I say on Twitter. They don't understand how this I say on Twitter. All my niggers, Nazis, nigger. How Hitler?
This dude.
Hey, bro, I'm singing that Kanye, my boy.
Oh, hell nah. Did he actually say hard R in that? In his song?
Nah.
Oh. Kim Da Vinci. Spider-Man hasn't been banned for a while. Ban group. Day 5 currently captain. All messages. Captain 2 point. Running Spidey Day 4. Bro, I think one of my consistent viewers stopped watching because a lot of the lives started turning into trans talk. He was helping me out on like my Spidey tutorials and all that.
Wait, the Omega guy?
He had like the blue. Hold on, let me see if I can find his thing.
That's fucked up.
His name was Deathworks. Or her name, I never really asked, to be honest. Literally, she used to come by my live every day.
Damn.
Hope they doing good though. Hope they doing good though. Day 4. Must have skipped it. Let's see. This must be the one. Okay, so for some reason it's not showing all of them. Hold on. All messages. Maybe if I just push. Maybe it is. Hold on. Day 5.5, Captain. Dude, where is that account? No way. I know it's in here. I can't even find his account at this point. What the hell?
I love Lex. I fight back. You think Dean could knock out LeBron James?
Bro, how do you come up with this? Do I think Dean can knock out LeBron James? Bro.
Well, LeBron James will freaking kick him in the head. One shot.
I don't even think Dean would say anything threatening to LeBron.
Of course not. He wouldn't say anything threatening to anybody. The pussy.
Top messages, all messages.
But you having access to all of the chats is like having all of the Infinity Stones.
You said what?
You having access to all of the chats is like having all of the Infinity Stones.
Bruh. Infinite power, man. Infinite power. I'm like desperately searching for these comments and like none of the comments of those people that we were talking about is showing up. So now I'm kind of like thinking if I previously hid their messages and then closed out the live, then it's probably not going to let me see their messages anymore. But that almost doesn't make any sense because that I hid or I basically blocked Sinju and I can still see hers. Bro, why is YouTube so weird?
So they can protect the feelings of gay furries.
This dude. People know nothing about you trying to tell you everything that's wrong with you.
Wait, somebody in the chat?
That Haley Mackey dude from earlier.
Wait, what?
I was reading his message when he said, I just feel like you ponder too much to far-right audiences.
You know what's crazy? That's the same thing some fucking fag bag told me the other day. I blocked him. He was like, yeah, bro, you're catering to them. I'm like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You just a fucking pussy. You want me to talk about fucking gay furries and dudes who fucking identify as pigs and shit. Like, you mad because I don't fucking bend over backwards over gay furries. That's why I think that.
Weirdo conversations, bro. Bro, it's so odd to me when people come to my live stream and just, hey, I subbed to your channel. Can you sub to me back? Like,
I hate that shit, bro. What the fuck?
is that really how you be getting your subs, dog? Day 3. Some of the videos, for some reason, they don't even show, like, they don't allow me to see the live section, only, like, the comments made on the post. Hmm.
Well, Mac, let me talk to you later.
Oh, you good, buddy?
Not that. I'm hollering, bro.
Alright, bro. Take it easy, peace. But my friend be sending me like them, not Shine, but this dude, someone else be sending me like the most weirdest videos on TikTok, bro. I don't understand. But yeah, chat. Sorry, I probably should have paused the stream, but I literally was just doing that just because, or I was just quote unquote AFK because I was trying to find those comments in those videos, and apparently some of those people, man, I can't get my words out. Apparently some of those people, like the ones that I had already previously censored, I'm not able to go back and see some of their videos, which is odd because at some point, and I think the last point that I talked to Senju, I censored her comments from the video, and I can still see them for the most part. From what I can tell, I can still see most, if not all of them. So I don't know why it's doing that for certain users. Maybe they blocked me, maybe they censored me. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. Not gonna lie.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood
I'm gonna try out a
is
few
now,
games. I need
multiple
to
realities. Cool, right?
do these challenges, but I definitely forgot what the challenges were, so let me flex right quick.
Once an adventure, always an adventure.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now
These flexing
multiple
lords.
realities. Cool, right? Where's the timeline where we all just go down to the bodega for a sandwich?
He can have it though. I don't want Hawk. I'm gonna let him have it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Cap! Holy cow. You sure make a guy feel better just by being here.
Same here.
Come on, you're just kidding me.
We're at war. Healing is for later.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, it is mad easy actually.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Oh my gosh, that rollout is so much harder than what Necros made it look.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Yeah, I might be cooked here.
Nice. Feeling good. Round and
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture. capture
I'm
now.
lagging, bruh. What the heck? Hold on, let me take out the Hulk right quick. Bro, how does Necros do this? So we have to work on tracking, meaning that no matter where they are, I'm always, like, they're always in my vision. Because that was bad. I haven't played Spidey in so long. That's partially probably what it is. That's some bull, bruh.
Chicken soup. Oh, pretty sure those are bad guys. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Gonna get sticky. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
A little help, please.
Fit to be a queen, Susan.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Here they are. The fools.
Yeah.
Ambush.
Nice.
They're behind us.
There was one over
An
here.
Aunt May's chicken soup. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
I wasted that.
Shields up. Sometimes. Double kill.
Gonna get
So it lasts even if she's gone. Huh. Bro, I need to test this internet connection. Oh my gosh.
Can always count on you, Spidey.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Nice.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Here they are. The fools.
I got your back. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Let's pop back up under the
Sorry, soldier.
They've barely got any kills. We might be going against a bot team.
Doing the right thing just makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I had wondered when Doom would finally bring about the end of all things.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
Alright, let's do this. I need to not go into more games when I literally just...
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup.
See where Wolverine is.
Oh no! Not that! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Once I get you stuck, game over.
Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but 12 and 2, not bad.
I gotta do better this time.
Oh my gosh. Bro, we're losing this game solely because of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Your powers are
You'll have to
After my step. Round and pound. My dear is Susan. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Yo, what is happening?
This is real firepower!
Feeling good. Pretty sure those are bad guys.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Together to victory!
Yeah.
Kick him out of our face.
Count on me. Yeah. Round and pound.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. Yeah.
Tandy needs help.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Look, my aim is bad, but it's also like, even if it wasn't,
Don't mess with the amazing
what could I possibly do, bro?
What am I? Invisible?
This is
Like, seriously.
That's 3.
Now I've got something to prove. Yeah.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Co-op time.
your powers are mine!
He ulted the last time.